Hey, welcome back to Detention. Even though I said I probably wouldn't play or record the other ending, man, this fucking game, it gripped me so hard. I had to see what other possibilities there were, and after trying it out a bit, after answering differently to the ghosts, you know, I've came to this point here where I'm able to pick up this thing on the ground here, and I hadn't seen that before, so I'm guessing I'm finally on the right path to the other ending. And yeah, fuck that, I just can't leave Ray hanging like that, pardon the pun, but I liked her so much. I want to see a different ending for her. So let's see, what's this? A yellow, oh, it was a paper plane. Yellowed paper plane. From the white deer to my white daffodil. Fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life to our freedom. The white deer to the white daffodil. Is this the counselor and her? Is she the daffodil? Is he the deer? Whoa! This wasn't here before either. Open the door. This doesn't sound good. Cheng Ming Hui, you're suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. This doesn't sound good. Did I get the good ending before? And this is the bad one now? ... Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Sigh. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear. Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization. Being with you was the happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think. When we could be hand in hand, living an untroubled life. But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. Daffodils died by a river of crimson blood, decaying rust-like into the void. It was the first time the game had voice acting, right? We can hear birds. Birds are never bad. I love birds. Where are we? Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm controlling him now again. Construction signboard. Evidence of vandalism alongside many signs of protest. What's this? This leads to the main city. We have a notebook. Amnesty certificate. A certificate of amnesty. Name Wei Chongting. Type of pardon. Amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Wow. So we got out. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm Sorry, this is this fucking sound. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. Yeah. Letters from home. A yellowed letter. My son, Chongting. Even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace and mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Your father Xing? Eventually, mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. Yeah, and that's the written verdict from court. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that was the last time I would see her face. Oh, that's really harsh, man. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. Who is making these sounds, man? I'm trying to read over here. Oh, it doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain, so this was written by him. That time in fear of housing herself to breed hatred, who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind, nary a last word because of fear, remorse, the reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place, she was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Okay, so take that leap, leave this world behind. Is this about Ray? Because she left this world behind, committing suicide inside the school? At least that's what happened when we finished the game last time. Did he love her? I'm guessing he must have been in love with her. In the beginning it felt like it, you know. Okay, what's this now? Metal lodging for laborers. Alas, to be demolished, all to be demolished. Metal lodging for laborers. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. This reminds me of the time I died. Alone and wandering forever she goes. Do you have anything else to say? Pitiful. Old lady, are you alright? You know, when I died, the monster came down the hill and I had to hold my breath. At least I think I had to. So I'm guessing this leads to the school grounds. Is this before Wei arrived at the school? It's showing me my notebook here. The large banyan tree has been cut down. It's weathered a storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. Yeah, sadly this happens a lot. Is there new? No. I don't know. It probably showed me my notebook in case I haven't read it yet. Yes, this is the school. Okay, so this is the beginning of the chapter where Wei enters the school. Okay, and these are credits again? Time. It rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. This feels much better than the other credits. Man, I was pretty depressed by the other ending, you know? I couldn't just let it end like this. Okay, so the entire game was just purgatory for Ray? Because I guess she died. She killed herself and was living through these final days and moments over and over again, I guess. Because that's what the shadows said. You can't run, you can hide, no matter how many times you replay these memories, it's always the same. Do Taiwanese people, are they Christians? Do they believe in Christianity, or in what do they believe in? Because what happens to them if they kill themselves? Is this like a taboo? Man, I hope I'm going the right way right now. Or is Ray just in purgatory because she felt so bad about what she did? She did the wrong thing for sure. I can take a seat over here? Yes? Okay. There she is. Man, Ray, you had me worried, huh? Wow. This all could have gone so differently if only... Yeah, if only Ray hadn't done this. You know, she was in love with the counselor teacher, and she had a broken family, okay, but she snapped, you know? She heard that the counselor was also having an affair with Miss Yen, I guess, and that's why she wanted to fuck over Miss Yen. And by doing that, she lost her entire life. It all spiraled out of control, you know? Shit. There are two endings for this game, and I got both now, but both are kinda sad and depressing. Man. Anyway. This was just supposed to be a short bonus video, you know, to show you the other ending and for myself to experience the other ending myself, and I guess now I'm really done with this game. I still missed one achievement, I don't know which one it was, probably for this ending now. But yeah, it was a fucking great game. Thanks again for watching this. In case you've even watched this video now, even though I already said I was finished with Detention, thank you so much, it means really much to me. And I'm just going to let the credits roll to the end. Bye, I guess.